Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, my people. Remember, we on the way to 75,000 YouTube subscriber. People, we can do it, you know. Make we do it now, man. 75,000 subscriber before the end of the month. Me know we can do it. Believe no, man. One J Progress Entertainment, you know. 75,000 YouTube subscriber. Let's get there. So, make we jump into the story now, my people. A Caribbean man get deported back in country after 25 years in America. Many people may ask, what you do in America 25 years and you don't sort out yourself? You see what me I deal with? This man at 17 years old go America on a B1 visa. So that be like a them more of them kind of visiting type of visa kind of thing and way. At 17 years old. You the America at 17 years old and you are now would have pretty much be like about 42 years old, right? And after 25 years in America, you are going to tell me, say, brother, you not sort out yourself. You have 4 kids in America and dating, and brother, you not sort out yourself. Anybody who has been in America from Trump got his first term as a president and he wanna implement these immigration things, I want to know sort out on yourself after that. Me can't sorry for you know. Me say this over and over already. So the only set of people that me sorry for in America is the one them who run off or go up there in any other way or anything for the past 5-6 years. And not get no paperwork and them get deep. Me sorry for them. But who did they 15, 20, 25 years? Me can't sorry for you know. Because you should have went sort out on yourself already. From Trump got his first term in office and come with this immigration thing. When him get knocked out and Joe Biden take office, you should have went sort out on yourself because you get that privilege there. But not for the time, especially Caribbean people, once them get comfortable in a foreign, them no want to spend the money. If you can do them paperwork and sort out themselves until things like them happen. Till after 25 years now. This man get deported and you know the worst thing? Him get deported back in yard in a St. Lucia. St. Lucia people who know me a talk about me. I go into the story and give you know. And him no depend no farm. Him no depend nothing na go on. Him have to set up a GoFundMe and be a thing. But before me even do that, let me go into the story, the official story, and make you hear and understand. And then we can deliberate a little bit on it. So now, this brother you know, right, get deported back in yard. So after spending 25 years in the United States of America, this man him saying he's a St. Lucian musician, right, has returned now to his homeland following deportation. Now he is fighting to rebuild his life and reunite with his 4 children. In 4 picking them the America then. So, brother, you go tell me say none of them the mother they are nothing, brother, nothing at all. You couldn't sort out yourself in a 25 year? Come on now, man. The man now who was deported from the US on May 24th has launched a GoFundMe campaign to raise US $47,000 to continue his legal battle. And by the way, brother, then deport you gone back to the Caribbean. If you manage to get $47,000 US, you really going to take about your fight legal battle if you go back to America. You not take you and set up yourself. Do some farming or get a piece of car or sit and run taxi or do something. $47,000 US, brother. And you really want to take that and say you go fight. What legal back if you go back to America, go do what? You see, some no sense. That's why in the first place, maybe that make me not say, but I must that make you end up back where you end up because after 25 years, you never push enough to sort out yourself. And now you are raised GoFundMe if you go fight legal back if you go back to America, go do what? You pick them a done citizen already, then can come look for you. Easier when you have 47,000 you buy them one ticket and then come look for you. And you use the 47,000 there if you connect and sort out yourself. But what I'm telling you, man, I work with the America so make you want to use all of 47,000 to fight legal back if you go back to America. You idiot? Moving on. According to the man, his deportation resulted from overstaying a B1 visa issued before he entered the US in September 2000. So from in September 2000 in the America. And as me say, him overstaying B1 visa. He was expected to return back after 6 months, but failed to do so. You understand me I say? But after failing to do so now, however, he argued that the grounds for his removal were flawed from the beginning. I will not go hear why him say, him not think saying when he get deported. Alright. The man maintained that he was only 17-year-old at the time, a minor under the American law, and claimed he never knowingly agreed to or signed a visa contract. Brother, that is no grounds to stand on. Them no business about that. Cause after 17, when you went on 18, you have sense. 19, same way. 20, same way until you reach a 42 now. So what you try to say? That not have no grounds for stand on. So that the 47,000, if you get it GoFundMe, you're waste it on legal buckle. Take your money and do something constructive. Take it as me tell you. Alright. Him now, one thing say because when I 17, then it kind of illegal, because they have no legal grounds to make them decision there, to give no consent. Now him back in country now, and he's seeking help, not just for legal aid, but for the basic needs of reintegration back in our country, because him no really have nothing like that. He says his farmer home is unlivable, and he lacks resources many take for granted, like shelter and stability. He says critical legal questions such as whether he was of age and whether there was proof of consent remain unanswered. But what kind of consent you talk about? When you go America at 17, you know you have to come back. That's all I'm going to tell you. And whoever will make you go visit, they know say if you come back too. Because you would have had to be visiting some adult in America. So what you try to say? It not that now go all up. And furthermore, you see, after 25 years, and you not sort out yourself, you end up back now, back in a St. Lucia, dip on your face, and lack basic necessities. You see me assure you say it's worth when a man they are in a foreign country, his main focus is to make sure say you're good before you start focus on anything else. Before you even start focus on pitting in the country. Take it as me tell you. Alright, moving on. The man say I just need a base where I can set up myself. And most importantly, I just need the trans support of so I can get restoration for my family and justice. Especially my children who are away from their father. The man that said that his children were taken from him under false pretense and that their separation was used against him in court just to justify his deportation. He say he is pursuing justice through the US court system. He say I filed my case in there. With the proper funding, I can get legal representation so I can stand a better chance in those venues. Beyond the legal system, the man also claimed he was beaten and placed into solitary confinement while in US immigration custody. So he must say ice them batter him. You understand? He alleged that a female officer punched him while another sprayed his eyes after he refused to consent to the proceedings. The man says the female officer, she was punching him in the back and telling him to keep his hands away from his face. They told him if he continued to do it again, they are going to spray whatever they must spray in his face. Him said them put a bag over him head, spray him again. And he wouldn't, and him said boy, to where him feel him wanna wish that for him worst enemy, to where him got through with the immigration and custom enforcement officer them in the detention. The man even said he was placed in solitary confinement for 3 days under harsh condition. They didn't give me no toilet paper. They were just making it as miserable as possible for me. The man believed this was a tactics. The man believed that this was a tactics to pressure detainees into compliance. The man said ICE put you under a lot of duress so that they can force you to accept stipulated removal, he said. The man says GoFundMe campaign is titled Help Him Restore After Deportation. And he's calling on his fellow St. Lucians and anyone moved by his story to support his fight for legal representation, a safe place to live, and more importantly, to reunite with his children, ages between 3 and 12. And him have 4 pitney. The man saying just need the support so he can get for those so he can get restoration and justice for his family, especially his children. You understand? Alright, my people, you get from the story here now. It is a typical story of most Caribbean people. Them go foreign, them run off. Them forgot to them in a people foreign country and them not sort out themselves until them get deported. When them get deported, them they back on them face, them start from ground zero again. Them not have nothing. Them not know if they live, them not have no money, them not have nothing at all. So them go back to them country worse than how them did left. After sometime 20, 25, 30 years. And this is no different from this story. If you spend 25 years in a somebody country, you're supposed to sort out yourself. What could you have been doing in America for 25 years that you couldn't sort out yourself? Remember, you didn't enter the country illegally. You entered the country legally via a port of entry. So that means you only overstay. And an overstay can put in paperwork. The only person who can put in no paperwork is somebody who cross border and never got through a port of entry. And never did get checked by custom officers while entering the country. You understand? But you overstay your B1 visa. You could have sought out yourself. Where you say you couldn't find no woman, you have pitney, so you obviously you find woman. You have 4 pitney, so you find woman. So what you tell me, so you couldn't sort out yourself under no circumstances at all? And after 25 years, now you drop back in your yard, by your face, you don't know if you live, you don't have none of the basic necessities them, and all of these things. And where you beg money for, all if me could have help you, think me could have take my money, give you. If you go fight legal system, if you go back to America, and you want 47,000 US dollars where you could have take that and build up your life in a Jamaica. Come on now, man. You see, even after what reach, you still not learn. Why would you want to go back to a country like that after them kick you out after 25 years? By your face with nothing. Your pitney, them a citizen. Them have passport, them can travel. If you ending up get that 47,000 US dollars, you'd have better you book your pitney, them a ticket every twice a year. If you come down, come see you. You use £1,000 and buy all of them a ticket and then come down, come see you. No, you want to go back to America. Go do what? You have grounds to be in America. You're undocumented. You're illegal in the country. Via immigration law. So what grounds you have to go back in America? To reunite with your family? You never really create it the right way because you just straighten out yourself. So you should have prepared for these things. And like me say, anybody who was in America from Donald Trump first term and never learned them lesson and they go straighten out themselves. God go with them. Me can't sorry for people like them there. Me only sorry for people who run off in America after Donald Trump era or did run off in America in a Donald Trump era and it may take a little while to sort out yourself. But 25 years, my gosh man, brother, take my foolish advice. Anything where you make off of the GoFundMe, take the money there and set up yourself in a St. Lucia. Fix up the house where unlivable. Buy some cow, some goat, some agar, something, or go do some farming, or buy one little piece of old jalopy and go run taxi. Or start a little shop or something. Take care, as me tell you. Don't take that money, 47,000 US dollars. If it happen, you make it in a GoFundMe. And boy, you fight legal back if you go back to America. Stay right to you there and build up yourself. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man? You not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe no man?